We absolutely love ripe bananas. It's a favorite snack of our family. Our entire family enjoys ripe banana. We also enjoy eating the green one. It's a staple on our table. And so we plant lots and lots of bananas in the garden. And recently I've been adding some new bananas, and I'm going to share the wide variety of bananas that we currently grow in containers right in our backyard. Now we're going to start to the back of the garden and make our way throughout. I'll share with you the different types of bananas and plantains that we currently grow. Plantain is my favorite, all-time favorite food to have, ground provision that is. Alright, so we're going to start right here, and this is a apple banana. We love all types of bananas, but this one is my favorite snacking banana. It has the sweet flavor of apple. It's so delicious, especially when well ripe. And it is growing out of a half a barrel, and it's currently sharing the space with a watermelon that is producing fruits. So we're companion planting these just to make use of the space while the banana tree grows. Now we're gonna make our way around and then up. And for those of you who are new and just watching my videos, we plant in containers because of this rocky surface that we have. As a matter of fact, our entire property, here we have another little watermelon coming. Our entire property is rock only. Here where you see soil, we backed it around and placed the soil to plant our mango tree. So that is the reason why everything is in containers. We have lovely watermelons growing right on the rocks. Look at that one. Alright, so here is another banana tree, and it already has a pup. This is the little teeny dwarf banana tree. It is called a fia banana, and they produce fruits, really long bunches of fruits on really short plants. And based on what I'm seeing, it looks as though it's going to be a very tiny plant. It is beautiful though, and it is currently sharing space with a little cherry tomato that is producing tons of fruit. These are cohabiting just fine so far. I had no idea this was the tomato I planted here. But this is our yellow pear tomato sharing space with my fia banana. It's also looking so good. Now let's go this way. There, I'm sharing space with all of my fruit trees. That's my raspberry tree right there, and it is sharing space with a watermelon that is producing some really nice fruits. Now up the rock here, up the rock here is this is a one-hand banded plantain, and it produces, the tree will get really big, but it produces 1 or 2 bunches of plantain with really, really long fingers. And this plantain tree is looking so good. This leaf right here got destroyed by the wind because sometimes it is really windy here. The wind comes in from the eastern side, and sometimes it's extremely windy, so that leaf got damaged, but the plant in general looks really healthy and nice. And this plantain is a one-hand bandit or 3-finger jack plantain. I can't wait to see that produce. Those are looking amazing. Now we're going to make our way up in the garden, and so I can show you. And this is what we're working with, guys. So I can show you the other banana trees that we are growing. And as I said, guys, bananas are something we enjoy, both ripe and green. And so I plan on planting way more. Just taking you through. This is what we call the upper section of the garden, and we have plenty more bananas growing and producing in the lower section of the garden. And all of these are in containers. Oh, wow. We need to come out and harvest some papayas. That's looking beautiful. Right beyond here, this is a plantain that we have, regular plantain. Not sure if there's any particular name to this one, but it produces really nice bunches. And as I said, I enjoy planting, whether it be ripe or green. I like to press and fry the green ones for breakfast with eggs. Absolutely love it. And this is our plantain tree. This is my first plantain that I planted. My dad gave me this sucker, I believe. Either my dad or Gary. I think it was Gary. And we planted it in this blue container right here. And it is doing fantastic. Sorry guys. It is doing fantastic. And it has produced so many pups. Let me take you back there to show you the pups a little closer. Plantain is my favorite banana type. Well, it is my favorite ground provision to eat. I eat this boiled, fried, roasted, baked. Anyhow, this plantain, we don't eat it raw. So we either fry it, boil it, bake it. We cook plantain. We do not eat it raw because of its texture. It's not nice raw. These are the pups that are our suckers. You might refer to it as plantain suckers growing. Now beyond this one is one of its suckers. I'll take you around there and show you it a little bit closer. Also planted in half of a barrel, and it is looking amazing as well. So those are looking so good, but these are not producing. Let me take you to some of our bananas that are producing fruits at the minute. We got a little rain on the garden, and man, are the vegetables looking beautiful. They're loving the drizzle. It's not a every downpour, just a drizzle. These are producing bananas. Well, some of them I have more back there. These are currently producing fruits. I was so elated when I got this little one. And I thought, well, we'll harvest this before any other produces bananas in the garden. And then I just saw the pup. Believe it or not, this plant is the pup or sucker from that plant. That's the one we planted. And all the other suckers that you're seeing in the containers, all of them are products of this little plant. So this one shortly after produced this huge bunch of banana. And it is fitting up before the one from the mummy plant. So those are looking great. I know it's all about bananas, but guys, take a look at the size of these cucumbers. I did a separate video featuring this cucumber plant where I harvested some. Look at the size of those. Look at fruits on there all the way around. It is producing so many nice long fruits. Look at that one. Okay, let us make our way down into the garden so I can show you more producing bananas and some more really nice new plants that I recently planted, and they've now started to grow into beautiful big plants. You look through there, you see another banana producing. Oh, and when I get around there, I'll tell you what the name of this banana is. It's the same as the one I just planted. I just showed you, sorry. Alright, oh, let me take and show you the pup that we have growing. This is the plantain from the mummy plant right up there. Look at that, it is huge. At the size of that leaf coming in right there. Planted in this container right here. And it is accompanied by some tomatoes that are starting to produce little flowers. Not sure what tomato that is, I just planted. This right here, this is a frog banana. This grows into a really big tree, so I'm trying to fill in between the crate and the rocks there with soil so it can grow there. This is going to be a really big banana tree. We call it frog banana, and if I find another name for it before I post this video, I'll place it on the screen. But we call it frog banana growing up in the country, and this one brings back so much memories. This is my last addition so far. I have more that I'm going to plant, but so far this is the last one that I've planted, and it is starting to grow right here. So I have no doubt we'll get a nice banana tree growing right there, or several. All right, so let's go back here. So I just went silent for you to listen to the birds. They're right next to us. Birds are right over here. Ooh, I'm seeing papayas, ripe ones. Can you hear them, guys? This tomato I need to stake up. Look at that cucumber. It's almost half my height. It is super long. That's just so beautiful. Okay, so back here is another of the bananas, ones that I show you, 2 in 1 container producing. This is another, and these are called Lacatan bananas, and they're thank you for your beautiful music. These are common for boiling. They can be eaten raw, ripe as well, but they are commonly used for boiling. Take you closer. And why I'm going to show you one that is popular for ripening in a minute. But these aren't as sweet when they're ripe. We do eat them ripe if they stay on the plant, or we have them until they're ripe. But they are nice boiled. And look at pops. So as soon as we harvest this one, before you know it, oh, and once these are fully pollinated, I'm not sure if they are because they're not totally dried, then we can remove the navel. We call this the navel of the banana. And once you remove this, the plants stop trying to feed these little babies and focus on fattening up these. So once I see where these little female flowers have totally dried off, then I take off the navel off of the banana, and it fatten up a little quicker. I was showing you how many suckers were in this container. So as soon as we harvest this fruit, we will be able to get banana from that one in a couple of months, and then that one, and then that one. And so we'll always have bananas, which was the aim when we started planting these about a year or so ago. There's a better look at the papayas. Amazing. Guys, it is so peaceful to come in the garden in the mornings because the birds, they just sing and sing and sing for us. All type of birds. See a mulberry, and the birds love them too, but it's not fully ripe. It's not fully ripe, guys. Look at this. Just look at that. Just look at that. Let me see if I see any strawberries. I need to get around. I need to get around to the other bananas Guys, these are your suckers. These can be severed soon. Oh, I need to do that update video on when the giveaway will be, because we have now decided on a date, so I'm going to make the announcement soon. Yes, you look, I'm gonna try to get to the girls. We're going to announce the giveaway soon, so please stay tuned for that. Most of your plants are ready. See, we have plenty strawberries for you guys. Plenty, more than I expected. So we'll be announcing that date very, very soon. So guys, please stay tuned. Okay, so now, oh my word. Let us just take a minute and appreciate this pepper plant. Oh, we need to address this. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be addressed, guys. We need to harvest these. This is a lot of peppers. A lot. Steve, you need to harvest these peppers, Papa. Not made any pickles in a while. The pepper plant is doing what we call the most. Okay, so let me take you back here to our final banana plant for today. It's a jungle back here. Okay, this is a gross Mitchel banana, and this has grown astronomically since I planted it a couple weeks ago. Now this banana is the one we enjoy ripe. It, along with the apple banana, is the best tasting ripe banana in my opinion, my very, very humble opinion. If you have another banana that you enjoy, that you think it is better tasting, let me know, because I love to hunt and plant good things in my garden. So if you know of another banana that tastes better than the Gros Mitchel or the apple banana that you enjoy to eat ripe, let me know. Oh, this is not the last one. I have another banana that I need to show you. So this is the Gros Mitchel, otherwise called Big Mike. And that's because of how big those fingers get, and the bunches. Huge bunches with really, really long, fat fingers. Super, super nice. We enjoy this, but my favorite is the apple banana. These papayas. This is in a container, guys. Planted it in a tire back there. See it back there? Oh, my seriously, putting on fruits. This is one of my favorite teas. Bush tea. Seriously tea. Bitter, but I love it. This though, when it is ripe, is sweet. I'm not sure how that goes, but the fruit is actually sweet. Now I have one banana left that I need to show you. One banana not producing yet, so I just wanted it to show you where it's planted, so you have a mental picture whenever it starts to produce, what it looked like when it was small and not yet producing. I am just bumping into food in my garden everywhere. Look at that. This cucumber boy. My word. For those of you just watching, this is an Armenian yard-long cucumber. And I did a video on this as well, so check it out if you've not already done so. In my way up to my last banana tree, I have giant dashins growing, guys. This is way taller than I am. I'm sorry I'm behind the camera. I'll show you how big this dashin is. Planted in a container. My Scotch bonnet peppers are doing so well. My Last little banana plant is back here. Oh, I didn't know this was the tomato in it. This tomato is, no, something not right. I don't think that's what I planted here. It could not be. This is my other banana, and this is another Fia banana. One of those that produces the really big bunches on really tiny plants. That's right there in a container, and it is next to the plantain. So look at the mountainside behind there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and overcast this morning, guys. Look, it is beautiful. I see a Dr. Bird. I want you to see it. Let me see if I can get it on. Oh, flew away. It's beautiful over there this morning. My banana, we had to tie it up to save it from the heavy wind the other day. Oh, it's so pretty and peaceful. We don't grudge the city folks at all. Okay, so those are our bananas and plantains that we have growing. And Steve is in the garden picking his favorite vegetable, cucumber. Hi, Steve.
Morning, guys. It's a lovely morning.
It is beautiful.
It is truly a blessing to be alive, eh?
Yeah. Where are you going?
Hmm?
Where are you going?
I'm going to wash the cucumber here and eat it.
You see how many papayas on this plant? That needs to be harvested?
Yeah.
It is loaded. Alright, we're going to eat your cucumber. So, look at that, guys. I have some people in mind that I need to give some off of it, so I'm gonna harvest those soon. Okay, so those are our bananas and plantains that we have growing presently in the garden, and I hope to add some more rare varieties to the garden. I'll definitely give you an update when I do that. Wow, my mango tree that I just planted with you guys, the East Indian mango. Look at the new growth on it. Look at those new branches. Can you see them? I hope you can. Those are new branches coming on. I love to see it. I'll definitely give you an update when I plant those ones that I plan to buy to put in the garden. So please stay tuned to the channel, guys. If you are watching and have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Please remember to like and leave your comments, your questions, your concerns, your tips, your tricks, your recommendations, all of it, guys. Leave it in the comments, your request for videos, all of those. I appreciate them so much. Thank you guys for the support. To my members hanging there with me, appreciate your kind contribution to our cause of growing our own food in containers in adverse condition, guys. Thank you all so much. There's a yam. Oh, all of my yams growing now. Awesome. This is great. Awesome. It took them a while, but they're all growing now. And that one has found the fence. Amazing. Great. I wonder if these peanuts are ready to be harvested. Oh, yes, they are. I'll harvest these with you guys. Awesome. Good stuff going on in there. Alright, guys. Take care for now and see you in the next video. Bye.